2013 was a historic season for the Hilo Vikings, one that saw them mark up a 10-2 record, a state tournament appearance, and their first BIIF title in a decade. See, once you taste success, you just want a little bit more. And with a bevy of league all-stars returning, what will the boys from the Big Island bring to 2014? This is Hilo, and this is 16 in 16. After winning their first BIIF title since 2003, the Vikings have built this summer with a lot of intensity and anticipation. And as they prepare themselves to make another run at the crown, the theme this offseason is simple: getting back to basics.
The progression has been good. You try to use those spring and summer months to shore up all the fundamentals, the basics. And we seem to be headed in the right direction to at least be competitive.
Returning on offense is senior quarterback Sione Atuikaho, who's coming off a year where he threw for 308 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also returning, maybe the biggest threat Big Island defenses will face, senior running back Tristan Spikes, the league's co-offensive player of the year, who rushed for 622 yards and 5 touchdowns in 2013.
This year, we're going to be balanced. We're going to be balanced. We're going to be a passing and running team. Also, last year we were more of a running team, and yeah, that's how I explain my offense is this year we're balanced. We're really balanced, and we're going to be still running in shotgun, and we're going to be really balanced on both sides.
I finally have a quarterback that has the height to see over everything, and I think we're looking forward to surrounding our play calling to match his intelligence. One of the smartest quarterbacks I've ever had the ability to coach with.
One thing I wanted to improve on is football IQ. Football IQ as in where you're going, know your reads, just understand football more as a player. That's what I want to improve on. What I like about Tristan is he loves our team. He's no matter how much we go through, he will always have our back. And what I really like about Tristan is when we're in a game, every game inside, he tells me, you don't need to worry, you don't need to worry. I'll always have your back. If we fall, I'll pick you guys up, and he helps me pick up the team. He's literally like my backup.
He will, no doubt, be the heart of our offense, and he attracted so much attention last year. Those guys put 8 in the box and dared us to throw. And so we've been trying to make sure we use him in all the different ways, but he's definitely the heart and soul of that offense.
Allowing just under 16 points per game, the Vikings had one of the league's best defenses last season, and look for that to continue in 2014. Leading the charge, senior linebacker and BIIF first-team defensive selection, Ofa Fahiua.
Ofa Fahiua is our linebacker that we expect to step up and be the heart of the defense in how he competes. And we're going to put a lot of responsibility on him. He's just able to move in space that we don't see very often. He's a player you get once every 10 years.
I try to be a good leader, not verbally. I'm not a good speaker. I get really shy in front of people, but I try to show them what's right and what to do, and on and off the football field. Players, by seeing them coming to work out every single day, so 5 days a week, I could say they're pretty hungry. Because it's a big disappointment that we lost the first round last year.
The only thing these returners, my coaching staff and myself remember is the Campbell game. It's always the last one that you remember the most from, and we learned the most from that game. The mistakes we made, the things we did right, we trying to build on again. But I think the whole experience understood and got a little bit more sense of pride and accomplishment.
After getting just a little taste of the state postseason last year, the Vikings are focused and more determined than ever to make Big Island history in 2014.
I hope that this year the competitiveness is as high as it's been in the last couple of years, and that hunger doesn't fade. That hunger to do what no other Big Island team has done, which is, get past that first round.
Can these Big Island boys finally break through? Hilo begins their season August 16th versus Waiakea. Felipe Ojastro, ScoringLive.com.